After that, it was worse.
Stay.
It did.
There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, a hole.
Then mend it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry, then mend it, dear Henry, mend it.
With what shall I mend it, dear Liza, with what shall I mend it, dear Liza, with what?
With a straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry, with a straw, dear Henry, a straw.
The straw is too long, dear Liza, the straw is too long, dear Liza, too long.
Then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry, then cut it, dear Henry, cut it.
With what shall I cut it, dear Liza, with what shall I cut it, dear Liza, with what?
With a knife, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry, with a knife, dear Henry, a knife.
But the knife is too dull, dear Liza, this knife is too dull, dear Liza, too dull.
Then sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry, then sharpen it, dear Henry, sharpen it.
With what shall I sharpen it, dear Liza, with what shall I sharpen it, dear Liza, with what?
With a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry, with a stone, dear Henry, a stone.
But the stone is too dry, dear Liza, the stone is too dry, dear Liza, too dry.
Then wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry, then wet it, dear Henry, wet it.
With what shall I wet it, dear Liza, with what shall I wet it, dear Liza, with what?